All right, we're recording and we are back with another dilemma. I'm Emma.
And I'm Brian.
Burns.
Burns.
And today we are going to be talking about vision boards. So, a little bit about how we plan them out, what they look like, where to create yours, and yeah, let's
Let's do
get
it.
started. Okay, so as you can see right here, I've got a pretty massive whiteboard. This is normally used to write out pipeline, do some stuff like that.
Keeping track of
But
things.
we are going to use it to get an idea as to where to create subjects to create yours. So the first one we're going to start with is faith.
Yes. Faith.
So for me, I would really like to volunteer more at church and attend more regularly. Church, and what about you?
And I'm going to continue volunteering at church as I've been doing.
And continue. Okay.
How about
My handwriting is getting sloppy. Okay, so the next one we're going to talk about is health.
yes, health?
So for me, I would like to honestly just keep my body moving. I think it's really important to whatever activity it is. I really love roller skating. I really love going mountain bike riding. Haven't been in a while, but I just got my bike fixed. So I don't have anything particular that I want to continue doing other than just keeping my body moving and just feeling good.
Yeah.
So move body every day.
For me, I'm doing a sprint triathlon
Yep.
in December. I plan to do that again next year. It's kind of a annual thing for me, but I also, hope to do some other runs. And I'm also doing Taekwondo. That helps keep the body moving as well.
Yep.
And those are my fitness goals.
Cool. That's good. And then next is wealth.
Wealth.
Yes. So I am graduating, just about to graduate, pretty much done with school. So for wealth, this is actually taken away from my wealth, but I would like to get my student loans paid off.
It's good to get out of debt.
Yep. I would also like to continue my savings for, contributing to my Roth IRA, investing more. Yeah, just continue saving. And for you?
For me, same, continue with savings, retirement savings, as well as setting aside some money because I have two daughters and I know they're probably going to get married sometime in the future.
Yep.
Probably not this coming year, but I need to start setting aside money.
Yep. So that's our wealth. And then fourth is going to be education.
Okay.
So for me, I would really like to start my master's program.
Nice.
And maybe listen to some more audiobooks on my current field, so sales. And yeah.
I think for me, it's I'd like to someday do my doctorate, and so I think my goal would be to just do some research on that and see what those kind of options are and what schools, what costs are, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and vision boards don't necessarily have to be just within a certain time span, so like 2023, 2024. These can be ongoing visions that you want to start next year. So whether you're in the beginning phases or the ending phases,
that's right,
it's still part of the vision, still part of the goal.
Yes.
So then the fifth one is going to be recreation. For me, I would really like to start taking culinary classes. as well as a ceramics class, maybe even a piano class.
For me, the annual ski trip. I go on with the guys.
Yeah.
Maybe take some others,
So some
local
travel.
skiing, some travel.
Israel.
Yeah, I'd love to go to Israel. I don't know if that's going to be this year, but
Part of the
certainly,
goal.
start looking into that as well.
Cool.
And then
last one.
would be, what do we have left?
Career.
Education. How are we going to pay for all this stuff?
Yes, our career. So next year, I think we can both say that we want to make our quotas.
Make our quotas, and
hopefully
the stretch goal would be President's Club.
a quota, President's
We're both
Club.
new in our roles, but
Yep,
we're also good at what we do, right, Emma?
hopefully.
Let's set a high goal for ourselves and try to make President's Club.
Okay, so career, make quota, President's Club, and I would just like to add, continue to improve no matter what that looks like.
Keep getting better at our craft.
Yeah, so whether that means that we're making President's Club or we are just improving from this year.
Yeah.
Learning more.
Building and building.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's just really important.
Important, yeah.
Okay, so this is what we have written down. And yours doesn't obviously have to look exactly like this, but we'll give you 2 examples of what the final project looks like. So this is where we build, and then I kind of just got like some random pieces.
So this back here is like brainstorming.
Yes.
We just wrote down whatever came to mind. We actually didn't, plan this out. We just sort of off top of our head. So that can change, and you can scribble things out, whatever.
Exactly.
Then you start cutting out pictures, printing out pictures, whatever that looks like for you, drawing stuff. And Emma's is very creative. Mine is a little less creative, I would say, but I used Canva. It's a pretty cool program, and you can just upload pictures to it, and then you plug them into, this is one format. They have a bunch of different options based on your taste, and you can create a little poster like this. And what I'm planning to do is post it up in my office, so I see it every day, and it continuously reminds me of the things that I want to accomplish and do this coming year and years to come. Yeah, and
I made mine just by getting some random like scrap pieces of paper. You get newspapers, whatever it is. And what's kind of cool is you can reflect on it at the end of the year and kind of identify what you were able to accomplish, what you weren't, improve on next year. Hang it in your room somewhere where you can see it, wake up every day, and you know what you're working towards, like certain goals you're working towards. And you can even like add things on top of it. So you can take these off, add new things, or create new ones, whichever works best. But it's just a fun way, it's a creative way to be excited about the new year and have a goal to look forward to. So that's what our vision boards look like. I need to make a new one for 2023, but we hope you guys enjoyed, and we hope you can replicate something similar.
Do something. You're much more likely to accomplish these things if you actually write them down. You have pictures of them. It reminds you every day of what you're working for. I mean, we go through life, and sometimes it's important to have purpose. And that's another thing I meant to put up there, is that I want to do some audiobooks as well. And one of them is The Purpose-Driven Life. I think read that again and help me to get focus and purpose for my life. My goals. Purpose. Yes.
Well, thank you guys for joining us today, and we will see you next week with another dilemma.
Thanks for joining.
Bye, guys.
Bye.